All right, let's dive right into one of the biggest Serie A matchups we've got coming up.
Definitely big one.
AC Milan taking on Napoli
At the San Siro.
at the San Siro. Huge implications here.
Yeah, absolutely huge.
Scudetto on the line.
For sure.
Both these teams want to get their hands on that trophy.
Ooh, especially with how they're both playing right now.
Exactly. So
Should be a good one.
we're going to take a deep dive into this match with help from Tips Moto.
Our supercomputer already crunched the numbers.
Oh, and it's looking like...
It's looking close, very close.
Okay, we'll get into that.
Yeah, for sure.
First, let's just set the stage here. I
Absolutely.
mean, Napoli, they're top of the table.
Can't argue with that.
They have not lost.
I mean, it feels like weeks.
It's been weeks. Their defense is just phenomenal.
6 clean sheets?
6 clean sheets in their last 7 matches,
That's unheard of, basically.
especially in Serie A.
Yeah, especially in Syria.
Now, AC Milan, a little bit different story.
Yeah, bit more up and down.
Mixed bag of results recently.
Well, their weekend match got rained out.
Right.
But they had that big win against Club Brugge in the Champions League.
Yeah, so, there's still a threat, especially when you consider the head-to-head
Yeah. What's that, 5 games unbeaten against Napoli?
across all competitions, yeah.
That's got to play on their minds.
Absolutely. Gives them that psychological edge.
Especially with the San Siro.
Oh, yeah, San Siro,
Their fortress.
it can be intimidating.
Oh, for sure.
AC Milan, they know how to use that to their advantage.
80%
80% win rate at home against, the top 4 teams.
over the last 5 seasons.
Yeah, that's significant.
Right out.
And I think that home advantage could be crucial here, especially.
Especially when you look at how differently they play.
Right. AC Milan's got that kind of more balanced approach now.
Under the new manager.
Yeah, solid defense, but then those counterattacks,
So fast.
lightning fast,
Yeah.
especially with
Players like Pulisic.
Pulisic.
And Chukwueze.
Yeah, they've got the pace, they've got...
Explosiveness. You can't give them any space.
No, and Pulisic has just been,
On fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
Goals, assists,
Yeah, he's the real deal.
and then you've got Morata up top.
The veteran.
The veteran, so much experience.
He knows how to score goals.
Oh, yeah. True fox in the box, as they say.
That's right.
Now, Napoli, very different under Conte.
Much more kind of disciplined.
Yeah, tactical.
Yeah, very tactical.
Strong defense, obviously.
First and foremost.
And then they hit you.
On the break.
Yeah, those quick transitions, so effective.
And you've got to talk about Anguissa in that midfield.
Oh, he's everywhere.
Breaking up attacks, starting counterattacks. The guy's a machine.
He's phenomenal, really is.
Really is.
And then up front, they've got Lukaku.
Oh, the goal machine.
Close to 100 goal involvements in Serie A.
That's insane.
It's incredible.
And against AC Milan, he'll be looking to add to that.
For sure, for sure.
And then you've got Kvaratskhelia coming back.
Oh, that's huge for them.
Been out with injury.
Yeah.
But his creativity, the flair he brings,
You can't teach that.
absolutely not.
And then even their captain, Di Lorenzo, scored the winner in their last match.
Yeah, he's been in great form.
Seems like we're in for a real tactical battle here.
Oh, for sure.
Both teams with their strengths, their potential weaknesses.
Yeah. So what does our supercomputer say?
What's the prediction? Give us the inside scoop.
Well, after crunching all those numbers, team stats, player form,
And dead.
the whole 9 yards,
Yeah.
it's looking like a potential 1-1 draw.
A draw. So it's
Yes.
really
Too close to call.
too close to call.
Yeah, I mean, we're expecting it to be tight,
Okay.
KG, especially early on.
All right.
AC Milan with that home advantage. But
Yeah.
Napoli's defense is tough to crack.
Yeah. You're not going to get many easy chances against them.
No, you're not.
And this is why, you got to go beyond the surface.
Absolutely.
Look at the data, the nuances, the individual matchup.
Tactical battles.
This is where Tips Moto comes in.
That's right.
We give you all the tools, all the
We
insights.
make the most informed bets.
Exactly. Not just predictions, but the why behind them.
We break it all down.
Team formations, player stats.
You'll understand the reasoning behind every prediction.
So if you're thinking about betting on this match,
AC Milan versus Napoli.
go to tipsmoto.com.
We've got you covered.
All the info you need to make a smart bet.
But there's more.
Oh, yeah.
We got to talk about the team news.
The potential absences.
Who's in, who's out.
Because that can change everything.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll get into all that juicy stuff.
Coming right up.
Stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
Right after the break. So let's get into it, the team news.
Yeah, because like you said, this is
It can really shake things up.
absolutely injuries, suspensions.
That can completely change a game.
We got to factor that in.
Absolutely.
And it looks like both AC Milan and Napoli.
They've got some things to deal with.
Yeah, they do. Let's start with AC Milan.
They're missing, potentially, some big players.
Yeah, big names.
Theo Hernandez is suspended.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's so important for them.
That left back position, he just
Bombs up and down that flank.
all game long.
Creating chances, defending.
He's a key part of their attack.
And their defense.
Huge loss for them.
It is big loss.
So who steps in? Who fills that void?
Well, we're thinking
Okay.
Filippo Terracciano.
Right.
Probably the most likely replacement.
Okay. Decent player.
But
Not Theo Hernandez.
not quite the same attacking threat.
Right. So maybe AC Milan has to.
Play a little more cautiously.
Yeah, maybe. Especially down that left side.
Yeah,
This is going to be interesting to see how they adjust.
for sure. It adds another layer of complexity.
Yeah, and it's not just Hernandez.
Oh, no, not at all.
Benacer and Florenzi.
Still recovering from injuries.
So their
It's
midfield,
going to be stretched thin.
especially against Napoli's midfield,
They're so strong in there.
they really are. And Guisa, especially.
You can't give him any space.
No, you can't.
He'll just control the game.
AC Milan's midfielders,
They're going to have to be disciplined.
really organized.
Absolutely no room for error.
Okay, so AC Milan with some challenges.
For sure.
Now, what about Napoli? Any injury concerns for them?
Oh, actually, they've got some good news.
Oh, all right.
Abatka.
Oh, he's a big one.
He's back, recovered from his injury,
So he's available?
available for selection.
That's massive for them.
He's so important to how they play.
He's like the
He
orchestrator,
controls the tempo,
the puppet master.
distributes the ball, breaks up plays.
Nobody does it better in Serie A.
Absolutely not.
So that changes things for Napoli.
It does, but there's
Not.
still a little question mark over Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, right.
Expected to start.
Okay.
He hasn't played a full match since his injury.
Right. So the match fitness,
Might be an issue.
yeah, even if he starts.
Can't expect him to be 100%.
No, it'll be interesting to see how Conti,
Manages his minutes.
yeah, does he ease him back in
Or does he go all out?
We'll have to wait and see.
Sure.
All right. So we've talked team news.
The big absences.
Let's shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk about,
Individual battles.
oh, I love this part.
The one-on-one duels
These are the moments that
can win or lose a game.
it's like,
A mini battle within the larger war.
absolutely, it's so exciting to watch.
And we've got some juicy ones to look forward to.
Okay, give me the rundown.
All right, so first up,
Yeah.
we've got Rafael Leone
AC Milan's danger man.
up against
Yeah.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo,
Napoli's captain, rock solid defender.
the veteran
This is going to be good.
Leone with his pace, his trickery.
Yeah, he's so creative.
And Di Lorenzo, he's just
So smart.
experience versus youth.
Yeah, who comes out on top there?
It's a real clash of styles
Leone's going to have to be at his best.
to get past Di Lorenzo.
I can't wait to see this one.
And then in midfield,
Oh, yeah.
we've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
Okay.
probably going to be tasked with
Okay.
containing Anguissa.
Oh, that's a tough assignment.
It is. Anguissa is like
A machine. He's everywhere.
non-stop energy.
Can Loftus-Cheek disrupt his rhythm?
That's the key question.
Because if he can,
It could really hurt Napoli's build-up play.
yeah, that midfield battle,
Absolutely crucial.
it's going to be fascinating to watch.
Whoever controls that midfield,
Controls the game.
pretty much.
So taking everything into account.
the team news, these matchups.
The tactical
It's
approaches,
tough to predict this one.
it really is a real nail biter.
That's what makes it so fun.
Right. And that's why we go so deep.
Tips Moto, we give you
All the analysis
all the insights.
to help you make those tough decisions.
Grittier.
A seasoned better.
Or just starting out
We want to empower you
with knowledge
so you can make informed bets.
and feel good about your choices.
Exactly.
We've got our supercomputer
Crunching the numbers.
giving you the most accurate predictions.
Oh, and we offer a ton of betting options.
From simple match outcomes,
To more specific bets,
corners,
first goal score.
whatever you're looking for.
So if you're ready to bet on AC Milan versus Napoli,
Go to tipsmoto.com
we've got everything you need.
to make this match.
Even more exciting.
For sure.
All right, so we've covered a lot. Team form, key players,
Tactical battles.
those individual matchups. It's going to be a close one.
Oh, yeah.
This AC Milan-Napoli clash.
Edge of your seat stuff.
And it's not just about, who's got the better players on paper.
Right.
It's about execution, adapting to the opponent.
And those big moments,
Capitalizing on them.
Absolutely. And the mental side of things, too.
All the pressure.
The past.
The will to win, that can make all the difference.
Especially in a game like this.
So much at stake.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to our supercomputer.
Yeah, let's see.
What's the final prediction?
Well,
after all that data.
Team news, player stats, head-to-head.
Still leading towards
one draw.
a draw.
A draw. So could be a stalemate.
Yeah.
Two strong defenses, maybe a bit cautious.
Especially early on.
Feeling each other out.
But as we said, so many things can happen.
Oh, yeah. One moment of brilliance.
One mistake.
A lucky bounce.
It can all change in an instant.
That's football for you.
Unpredictable.
And that's why.
At Tips Moto, we go beyond those simple predictions.
We give you the knowledge.
The insight.
To make your own decisions.
We want you to be informed.
Confident in your bets.
We break it all down.
In-depth analysis, expert commentary.
You've got all the betting options you need.
Whether you think AC Milan's home advantage will be decisive.
Or Napoli's defense will hold strong.
We've got you covered.
All right, so as you get ready for this match.
Keep a few things in mind.
The starting lineups.
Any late injury news.
Remember those absences?
They can have a big impact.
Touch those key battles.
Leon versus Di Lorenzo.
Loftus-Cheek against Anguissa.
Those are the matchups to watch.
And don't forget the mental game.
Who can handle the pressure?
Who will step up when it matters most?
We'll find out.
This has been an amazing deep dive.
I've enjoyed it.
We hope you have too.
Lots of great insights.
Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just starting out.
Tips Moto is here to guide you.
You've got everything you need
to take your football betting to the next level.
So head over to tipsmoto.com.
Explore all our features.
And don't forget to follow us on social media.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
We've got exclusive content, expert analysis.
And a great community.
So join us.
Be part of the Tips Moto family.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into AC Milan versus Napoli.
Enjoy the match.
We'll see you on Tips Moto and on our social media channels.